John Cena's the face of WWE. He's the franchise, the champ. And you better believe his time is now.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
John Cena imposes his will.
And so, what are your thoughts right now on Bray Wyatt?
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
He didn't need a GPS to find the mark. Hey, so effective.
And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal.
Of all the chilling moves that Bray Wyatt slaughters an opponent with, the worst of them all, which I guess makes sense, is his finishing move, Sister Abigail. Bray just buries his opponent's face right in the mat.
Cena reverses it.
Oh, he really telegraphed that one, Cole.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
I can't believe this is still going on. This has reached the point of savagery, and there's not a doctor or EMT in sight.
5. Oh, look at Cena go. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Well, Michael, in Bray Wyatt's demented mind, he's comforting his foes before they meet their ultimate doom. The Sister Abigail finishing move is one of the most ghastly to see. And if you're an opponent, one of the worst to have to endure. Ooh, nothing pretty about that. I'm not sure I can watch this. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring.
And we're back to this form of attack.
Yes, we are. The same form of attack we've seen before.
So much on the line in this one, and like they say, on any given night, anything can happen in WWE.
That's something I learned early on in my stay here in the WWE.
Yeah, but tonight I beat you.
Yeah, absolutely anything can happen in the WWE, even that. Well, we have a very familiar sight in the ring today, but that doesn't make it any less special. John Cena
Going for the cover.
1, 2.
This match will have a lot of big moves. One question will be, who will capitalize on those moves the best?
And who will capitalize on those moves the earliest? That's important.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Uh-oh, what are we going to see here?
Fighting from a position of full health here. And thinking about all the memories in the Cena-Orton rivalry over the years, it's almost too hard to pick the highlights. There's just been so many knockdowns. Going for the cover.
1, 2. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
How impressive was that? Just sending your foe crashing to the canvas.
Crashing is the right word. He crashed and burned.
We're in the feeling out process. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Your guess is as good as mine, Cole. Uh-oh. He's got him. Hey, the elbow is one of the hardest parts of the body. Why not use it? Hey, the shoulders are down. 2. You know, John Cena's one of those guys that you could say was born to perform. I mean, he grew up in a house with 4 brothers and a dad who's a huge WWE fan. The Cena brothers were always beating up on each other. They practically had their own WWE business right there in the basement. John had already built his own set of moves by the time he hit puberty, just out of those battles with his brothers. today, too fast. He makes the tag.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Nice move. You know, King, we've heard John Cena talk about his family background and how all those experiences with his brothers and father shaped him into the superstar he is today.
Right.
And on one crazy episode of Monday Night Raw, when Randy Orton attacked Cena's dad, we really got to see how much family means to John Cena. It's just a matter of time now. Will it be? To be honest, given the numbers, I expected this one to be over by now.
Stay down! Stay down! This might be it. There's some serious power right there.
John Cena with the cover.
You know, it's remarkable. When John Cena has his adversary incapacitated, there's always the very real possibility that he will go to the submission hold that he has developed into his trademark, the STF.
Oh, yeah.
Cena doesn't miss many chances to lock that hold in, does he?
Hoping to end it early.
Here's hoping. He makes the tag. And getting it put on him is Eric Rowan.
This will be a physical battle.
You're right about that, Cole. This is going to be a war. This could be so physical that it gets really ugly before it's over.
And when John Cena is able to lock in that STF hold that we were talking about, the result is pretty predictable. Very few of his foes are able to escape it.
Right.
Cena has a lot of championship matches on his resume, and so many of them have ended on a tap out after John's applied the STF.
You know, a few of those contests come to mind, Michael. Cena used the STF to force Mark Henry to tap out at Money in the Bank in 2013. That was for the WWE Championship. And Cena finished Chris Jericho with it at Armageddon in 08 for the heavyweight title.
Yeah, remember that?
Yeah, just goes to show you, nobody's immune to the effects of John Cena's STF.
Nice dodge there. Cena with a textbook counter.
Yeah, you know, I know some people don't want to hear it, but the truth is,
Attitude adjustment. John Cena's got this one now.
John Cena has done it again. Nobody gets up after the AA. Dark. Here's the cover. 1, 2.
John Cena with the offense.
Keep your eye on Cena. When he gets going like this, there are a few better. There may be no...
Eric Rowan, what a crafty maneuver. Going for the cover.
1, 2.
Oh, the reversal by John Cena. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Cole, I'll agree with you because most of the time I'm sitting next to you. I think the best way to put it is seeing someone like Eric Rowan walking in your direction does not give you a good feeling about how things are going to go.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. The shoulders are down. Wow! Not today, too fast.
And there's the tag. Luke Harper into the ring.
Yeah, Luke Harper looks scary, but just watch his matches. He's taking people's heads off with that boot to the face. I mean, he's breaking jaws with uppercuts, crushing spines with turnbuckle power bombs and sidewalk slams. I mean, at 6'5", he flies through the ropes out onto the floor, too. Luke Harper wants to end people's careers. Luke Harper shows us some clever offense here.
And here come discus clothesline. Luke Harper now wiping the floor and ready to turn off the lights.
This Luke Harper has a bad attitude. He likes to hurt his opponents. 2, 3. What a tremendous victory. Oh, what a spectacular match. Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this. 1 in a million is the only way to describe this match. Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup.